Hello, it's me from the channel. Today we are going to talk about the untold story behind Queen Bey. Before we begin our story, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get notifications of all our upcoming videos. If you like the story, please hit the like button below the video. Let's start the video without wasting any more time. Beyoncé was born in Houston, Texas, on September 4th, 1981. She was just a baby when her parents, Celestine and Matthew Knowles, split up and her mother Tina raised her and her sister. She spent her childhood in the tough neighborhood of South Park, where she had to deal with crime and drugs. Yet despite these hardships, she found solace in music and performed in church choirs and school talent shows. Her hard work paid off when she landed a role in a local production of The Wiz, which earned her praise from critics and audiences alike. This early success gave her the confidence to pursue a career in entertainment. At age 12, she joined a girl group called Girls' Time, which later became Destiny's Child. With the group, she toured internationally, appeared on popular TV shows such as Star Search, and won several awards, including 3 Grammy Awards. While in Destiny's Child, Beyoncé honed her skills as a performer and songwriter. She learned the importance of hard work, discipline, and collaboration, which would serve her well in her solo career. In 2003, she released her first solo album, Dangerously in Love, which featured hit singles such as Crazy in Love and Baby Boy. The album was a critical and commercial success, selling over 30 million copies worldwide and earning 5 Grammy Awards. Following the success of her debut album, Beyoncé continued to release chart-topping albums, including Baudet, I Am Sasha Fierce, and 4. She also starred in several high-profile movies, including Dreamgirls, Cadillac Records, and Obsessed. Throughout her career, Beyoncé has been praised for her powerful vocals, dynamic stage presence, and ability to connect with her fans. She has sold over 170 million records worldwide and won numerous awards and honors, including 32 Grammy Awards, making her the most awarded artist in Grammy history. Beyond her musical achievements, Beyoncé is also known for her philanthropy and activism. She has donated millions of dollars to various causes, including education, health, and human rights. She is also an outspoken advocate for women's rights and racial equality. So now, let us take you through an untold story behind one of the most successful artists of our generation. When Beyoncé was just 9 years old, she was already performing in a local talent show. It was at this point that her mother, Tina, realized that her daughter had a natural talent for singing and dancing. She enrolled Beyoncé in a dance class to help her develop her skills further. Despite her natural abilities, journey to stardom was far from easy. She grew up in a single-parent household, and her mother struggled to make ends meet. This financial instability meant that Beyoncé and her sister had to wear hand-me-down clothes and often went without basic necessities. However, Beyoncé never let these circumstances define her. She was determined to succeed and make something of herself. Despite the challenges they faced, Tina made sure that Beyoncé and her sister had access to quality education. She believed that education was the key to their success, and that it would open doors that were closed to them because of their background. Beyoncé attended St. Mary's Mount Carmel Academy, Catholic school in Houston, Texas. It was here that Beyoncé began to shine. She excelled in her studies and was a member of the debate team. But it was in extracurricular activities that she truly shined. Beyoncé was a majorette in the marching band and soon became captain of the squad. She was also a member of the school choir and drama club. By the time Beyoncé graduated from high school, she was a well-rounded individual who was prepared for the challenges that lay ahead. But it was in college that Beyoncé really came into her own. She attended Howard University in Washington, D.C., but soon dropped out to focus on her music career. At college, Beyoncé majored in criminal justice, a subject that she had always been passionate about. She wanted to understand the complexities of the justice system and the factors that contribute to crime. Beyoncé was particularly interested in the rights of minorities and the role of law enforcement in society. She was also active in the university's Black Student Union and participated in several community service projects. While at college, Beyoncé met several influential people who helped her launch her music career. One of them was Matthew Knowles, who became her manager and helped her form Destiny's Child. Matthew was a successful music executive and had worked with some of the biggest names in the industry. He saw the talent in Beyoncé and knew that she had what it took to make it big. Under his guidance, Beyoncé and Destiny's Child released several hit albums and became international superstars. Beyoncé's time in college was not only about academics and music, she also had a social life and enjoyed going to parties and events with her friends. She was known for her infectious energy and was always the life of the party. But as her music career began to take off, she had less and less time for socializing. The demands of touring and recording albums meant that Beyoncé had to sacrifice some of her personal life in order to pursue her dreams. Even though Beyoncé did not finish her degree, she still values the knowledge and experiences she gained during her time in college. She often talks about the importance of education and encourages young people to pursue their academic goals. Beyoncé's story is an inspiration to many. It shows that it is possible to succeed in the music industry despite the challenges and setbacks. It also demonstrates the importance of education and the value of hard work and dedication. There are many interesting facts about Beyoncé that fans may not know. For example, she is a talented actress who has starred in several films, including Dreamgirls and Cadillac Records. She is also a savvy businesswoman who has launched several successful ventures, including her own clothing line and perfume. But perhaps the most surprising fact about Beyoncé is her passion for cooking. Despite her hectic schedule, she loves to cook for her family and friends and is known for her delicious Southern cooking. Overall, Beyoncé is a multi-talented individual who defies stereotypes and inspires people around the world. It was during this time that Beyoncé met two other singers, Kelly Rowland and Michelle Williams, who would become her bandmates in Destiny's Child. The trio began performing together in local clubs and soon gained a reputation for their catchy tunes and high-energy performances. Natural talent and charisma quickly made her the leader of the group. In 1997, Destiny's Child signed with Columbia Records and released their self-titled debut album. The album was a modest success, but it was the group's second album, The Writings on the Wall, that catapulted them to fame. Released in 1999, the album went double platinum and featured hit singles such as Say My Name and Bills. 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 Beyoncé's songwriting credits on the album showcased her growing talent as a lyricist, and she became increasingly involved in the creative process. As Destiny's Child continued to tour and record music, Star began to shine even brighter. She became the lead singer of the group, and her powerful vocals and stage presence captivated audiences worldwide. However, the immense pressure and constant touring took a toll on the bandmates, and in 2005, they announced an indefinite hiatus. With Destiny's Child on hiatus, Beyoncé decided to pursue a solo career. She signed with Sony Music and began working on her debut album, Dangerously in Love. The album was released in June 2003 and was an instant success. It topped the charts and spawned hit singles such as Crazy in Love, Baby Boy and Me, Myself and I, Dangerously in Love, established Beyoncé as a solo artist, and she won 5 Grammy Awards for the album, including Best New Artist. Throughout her career, Beyoncé has used her platform to empower women and promote body positivity. She has spoken out against unrealistic beauty standards and has encouraged women to embrace their natural beauty. Influence in the fashion industry has also been significant. She is known for her bold and daring fashion choices and has collaborated with several designers to create her own clothing lines. Her style has inspired countless women around the world, and she has been named one of the best-dressed women by several publications. Despite her immense success, Beyoncé has remained humble and grounded. She credits her mother and her family for instilling in her a strong work ethic and a sense of humility. Philanthropic efforts have also been noteworthy. She has donated millions of dollars to various charities and has used her platform to raise awareness for important causes. As Beyoncé continues to evolve as an artist and a performer, one thing remains constant: her dedication to her craft and her fans. She remains one of the most successful and influential entertainers of our time, and her impact on the music industry and popular culture is undeniable. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get notifications of all our upcoming videos. If you like the story, please hit the like button below the video. If you have any suggestions, please comment below the video. Please support us. We need your support. Don't forget to follow us on social media.